We're standing in front of Tennerton Auto and Towing right here in Tennerton. It's on 64 Tolmansville Road, right across from the middle school as you're going toward the Tennerton Bridge. The owner is Joe Jeffries, and Joe and his crew will just do anything they can to help you. If you need your car inspected, they can do that. If you need your car worked on, they can do that. If you happen to have a problem with your vehicle and need to be towed, he has wrecker service as well. For any of your needs for Tennerton Auto, give them a call right here in Tennerton, 304-472-2174. Again, the owner is Joe Jeffries. He and his wife run this. They have some good folks working for them, and they're really good to their customers. I know I'm a customer, and when I have a problem, I come to Joe. We're now in the Upshur Arts Alliance Art Show on one of the balconies of the gym here at West Virginia Wesleyan College. And these are folks who have done all kinds of beautiful work, and we want to let you see what they do. This is the Teen's Choice right here, and it is Ocean Chiaroscuro colored pencil by David Carson. And it's not for sale, and I'm not sure this one doesn't have a title on it unless he did both of these. I'm not sure. Oh, actually this is his. This one is David Carson's right here.
That's a form of seashell.
Yes, it is. And then, I'm sorry, I was thinking that was to, okay, the second, the Teen's Choice. Can we start over, Dennis?
No.
No, why can't we start over? I'm not getting anything right. Here is the Teen's Choice, and it goes with this picture, which is Sea Breeze, and it's Aaron Currents. It's in ink.
It resembles the Cape Hatteras Lighthouse.
Yes. This is a pretty one. We'll get them going right now. This is called Grapes, and it's watercolor by Deanna Gillum. It's priced at $400. This one is called Rocks. It's watercolor. Philomena Martin, and it's not for sale. This is called Our Orange Pinto. It's oil by David House. It is not for sale. And we have a, let me see what this says down here, Dennis. This is Chance Encounter. It's watercolor. Artist is Linda Walker Roberts. And this is West Virginia Strawberry Festival Merit Award. That's a new award. I'm not familiar with that one. Okay, this one right here is called Bermuda. It's mixed media. And Sarah Golden did it. It's $35. This one is Merry-Go-Round colored pencil with a Sharpie, Sarah Normant, $70. This is pretty, Dennis. Lake Ontario After the Storm. It's acrylics on canvas by Amy Trader. It is not for sale. This one is Shadows on the Farm. It's a watercolor, and Diane McDaniel did this. It is not for sale. Over here we have Freedom from the Vine, mixed media by Sarah Golden. It's priced at $235. Down here is, and it's hard to see these ribbons and what's on them. This is an honorable mention, and it's called Stamped. It's a watercolor by Daniela Lowe, and it is not for sale. Now let's see, I'm gonna have to go this way, Dennis. This is Lola in the Sunlight. Oh, that pretty kitty cat. It's a pastel. This is a painting by Teresa Mason. It's not for sale. And this one down here is called Barnstormer, and it's acrylic on canvas by Roger Marsh. Roger does a nice job on his things. They all do.
King's Choice.
Here's the King's Choice, and this is called Sugar Shanty. It's acrylic on canvas by Roger Marsh, and that's another pretty one. Look at the cans here. Looks like maybe maple syrup. They've got these in funny positions, and it's hard to tell which goes with which. This is North to Alaska. It's a watercolor collage by Catherine McCrim. It is not for sale. Now flip on the other side, Dennis. This is, we're having fun here. This is two alike. It's watercolor. Rema White did this. It's not for sale, but it also got a merit award. And here is Cosmos #2 watercolor by Philomena Martin. It's not for sale. Okay, this is a nice one. Lulu's Tuesday watercolor by David House. It's not for sale. Here's a pretty cardinal. That's the name of the painting. Watercolor by Philomena Martin. It is not for sale. This is called Autumn Surprise watercolor. Karen Ensor Brown. Not for sale. Oh, look at this beautiful. This is Archie pastel by Teresa Mason. It is not for sale, but isn't that pretty? Maxon Camp Road Farm Sunset. Acrylics on canvas. Amy Trader. It is not for sale. This one is Fenton Revival watercolor. Catherine McCrim. This one is on sale for $270. So this one goes here. This one is called Peaceful watercolor by Deanna Gillum, and it's $275. And this one was the farm picture. Okay, let's see what we've got down here. This one is not the shrinking type. Colored pencil by David Carson. It is not for sale. Here is an honorable mention called Timepieces watercolor by Catherine McCrim, and it's on sale for $425. This one is Falling Leaves. It's a watercolor by Linda Walker Roberts. It is not for sale. Okay, let's look at these. Now this is a high school display here, and this one is Callista Weinmiller pastel portrait, Buckhannon Upshur High School. The teacher is Heidi Thompson. This one is Callista Weinmiller. It's a pastel portrait, and the teacher is Heidi Thompson. And Dennis, I'm going to have to go to the other side. I can't see you to read it. This is Callista Weinmiller with Heidi Thompson as the teacher. This is pastel on paper. And the bottom one, the bottom one is Ashton Holland, monochromic acrylic on canvas, and Mrs. Thompson's a teacher there. This one is Lauren Deathridge, colored pencil, same teacher, Mrs. Thompson. This one is Ashton Holland, watercolor and acrylic, and she is in the 10th grade. It doesn't say the other one. This is Lauren Deathridge, charcoal portrait, Miss Thompson again, and Kelly Curry, pencil portrait right here. And I'm assuming all of these are from the school. This is Emily Fox, lino cut print, Sarah Cunningham, acrylic on canvas. This one is Sarah Cunningham, colored pencil. And this one is Brody McCartney, and it's a pencil portrait. This one is Liberty Snyder, charcoal portrait. The teacher here is Patty Wager in this one. This one is Autumn Yoakum, pencil and paint. Heidi Thompson is the teacher. Kaylee Phillips, and it doesn't say, but that's an unusual picture. Here is Liberty Snyder with her mixed media on canvas. That's interesting. Clara Simmons, lino cut print. And here is Kaylee Nabenshoe, Christian Darnell. This is pencil. This one it doesn't say. And I wonder if this person did both of these. I don't see a name on that one, Dennis, do you?
No.
Shelley Farrar did this one, Take an Adventure. And these may all be, you think these would all be the same? Well,
No.
let's see. Mackenzie Wagner. This one is, these two are Mackenzie Wagner. Haley Landis did this one, and Kayla Nabenshoe did this one. Haley Landis did this one, and Kaylee Nabenshoe did this one.
I noticed on the bottom picture here,
Uh-huh.
one's a negative of the other one.
Very interesting. They do all kinds of different art presentations. This is cute. Morgan Cutright pencil here. And this one is Autumn Yoakum, which is pen and ink. This is a pretty picture. Emily Fox pencil portrait. Morgan Cutright mixed media. I don't know exactly what that is, but it's got all kinds of different things on it. Brett Sears, a pencil portrait. Cody Orth, a pencil portrait. And Blaine Murphy, the last one there. Some of these are really hard to read. Clara Lloyd, Samantha Nottingham, Haley Thompson did this one. Christian Darnell, pen and ink. Liberty Snyder, pen and ink. Garrett Tenney, colored pencil, did this. And Garrett Tenney, monochromatic acrylic, this one. Hi, Amy. Hey.
Did I see you worked your last one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we've got here on the table. This is again a high school display, and Austin McCartney in Coil Pot. Heidi Thompson is the teacher here. This is McKinley Godet, clay pitcher. Maya Tenney, a clay pitcher. Callista Weinmiller, a clay teapot. Jacob Loudon, a woven clay bowl. And Summer Aguiar, this is a woven clay. This is all Heidi Thompson's group of, looks like pottery. This is really interesting. They should put this on display someplace for the festival afterwards.
Sure.
This is hand painted and embellished paper mache strawberries. It's called Nice Nice Strawberry Nice, and it's done by Joseph Cruz. He's a French Creek artist. Those are really neat. And here's some more work. This is Joseph Cruz from French Creek, who has done hand-painted, embellished paper mache eggs. This is Iris for Spring. And this is paper mache eggs, chrysanthem mums. And this has an honorable mention. And here's another one, leprechaun egg. And this is all Joseph Cruz.
It's a play on leprechaun.
That's pretty. Leprechaun egg. What did I say? Leprechaun?
No, I said leprechaun.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a play on leprechaun.
Yeah.
You see the Irish clover, the clover there?
Now I don't know. Here's one it's called Synergy Glass Mosaic, and this is a Merit Award winner, which would be this one. And it's done by Uriah Kneast. It's on sale for $2.50. And let's see this one. The King and Queen, Regal Maxons. It's a glass mosaic by the same artist, Ulrich Kneast. And it's on sale for $2.50. Here's an honorable mention, Allie the horse. This is amateur show, acrylic, and it's Darian Bender. This one is Home Away Watercolor by Darian Bender. And these are not for sale. Let's see, this is a first place award, Autumn Sunrise. It's an oil painting by Darla Ford. It is also not for sale. And here's one, the Strawberry Patch Oil, Darla Friend, and it is not for sale. That's neat, I like that. Willie Nelson 1, Mixed Media, Levi Bender. The Watchful Eye is down here, watercolor, Deanna McDaniel. Here is Eye of the Beholder, colored pencil watercolor, Sarah Normant. This one is for sale for $75. And here's another one by Roger Marsh called Bob Cole at Buchanan Depot, acrylic on canvas. It's not for sale. That is neat. I like that. Roger's a former festival board member that I worked with years ago, and he's a wonderful artist. Dolly Sods, Brewing Storm, acrylic on canvas by Amy Trader, not for sale. And,
Belle.
Dennis. Belle, the dog, pastel, and that's Teresa Mason again, and she got honorable mention. And here we have the Beatles. Everybody, you remember the Beatles, Dennis?
Oh, yeah.
This is Mixed Media, Levi Bender, and this is on sale for $5.60 if you want something of the Beatles. He did a good job on that too.
Yeah.
Here's one called Where the Elves Live. It's oil by, is it Bonnie or Benny Hansman? I can't. Bonnie, I can't see from here. It is not for sale. And here is, this is called The Best of Show. And this is Head for the Hills. It's a watercolor by Karen Inser Brown. It is not for sale. This is New Spectrum Shell, colored pencil by David Carson, not for sale. And this one is the Trio, and it's watercolor by Danielle Lowe, not for sale. I think we have some on the other side. Let's go this way. This is the Carrollton Bridge. This is done in oil by Darla Ford. It is not for sale. Willie Nelson 2, Mixed Media. It's $100 by Levi Bender. Then we have...
They're painted on old records.
Uh-huh.
Just realized that.
This is Blue Ridge Sunset Acrylic by Sarah Normant. It's $150. Then we have Aria of a Walk, oil by David House. It is not for sale. And do you see a name on this one?
Duck, oil.
But I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Betty
Not for sale.
Hansman. And the last one, let me go around here. These are sort of hard to see. Indian Camp Normal, that's by Bonnie Heinzman, and it is not for sale, but she got the President's Award on this one. So this is the art show here in the Rockefeller Gym on the second floor. And if you ever come to the Rockefeller Center for the arts and crafts and the quilt and the art show, it's all in one room. The arts and crafts are on the bottom, which we are going to look at. And on the left balcony upstairs is the art show. On the right balcony upstairs is the quilt show, and there is an elevator if you have trouble with stairs. So this is worth your time to come in and see all the talent we have. And we have artisans that come in from all over for the arts and crafts. We're going to go see those next. We're now at the Rockefeller Center at West Virginia Wesleyan College, filming some really neat things that have come in all over the country for the arts and crafts. And we have Matasha, is that right?
Yes,
I got it
ma'am.
right this
Yes.
year. And this is Matasha Weaver. Tell us what you're doing here.
I'm on the board of directors, and I am the head chairperson for the Arts and Crafts Show.
Tell us where the folks are coming from.
Oh, goodness. We have several from West Virginia. We have one gentleman who was originally from New Zealand and relocated to Texas and then drove 18 hours to be here with us this weekend at the festival. We have a couple people from Ohio, and we have a couple that are here from Illinois.
Okay.
We actually even have a gentleman who is from Oaxaca, Mexico.
How interesting. And we're going to look at some of these crafters and we will get their names and find out where they're from. About how many would you say are here?
I have close to 50 vendors. Every space we have is full this year, so it is jam-packed with lots of really interesting and beautiful things.
And some of them are right here in the lobby.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Well, we've been upstairs. Now we're going to take you through the arts and crafts. So come along with us. And thank you, Natasha.
You're so welcome.
We have something, it's called Ticket to the Moon, the original parachute hammock. And this is one of the displays here in Rockefeller Gym. And where are you from, sir?
Monroe County.
Monroe County. And he asked, do you make these baskets that we're looking
No,
at?
these are made by a women's co-op in Ghana, Africa.
Okay, and it says right on there, handmade in Ghana by rural women's cooperatives, guided by fair trade policies.
And these hammocks and those hammock chairs are made by a Mayan Indian village
Awesome.
in Yucatan in Mexico.
Okay. We thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And where are you from?
Right out of Belington.
And your name?
Kelsey Thorne.
And do you have your own business?
This is actually my mom's. I just work for her.
Okay, and what do we have to offer here?
Leggings, joggers, skirts, shirts, anything and everything.
Anything and everything. Have you been here before?
Not to this one, no.
Okay, well, welcome to Buchanan for the Strawberry
Thank
Festival.
you.
Is this your display?
It is.
And let's have your name, please.
My name's Robin Davis,
And where are you from, Robin?
Preston County.
Preston County. Have you been here before?
No, this is my first
The
year.
first time. It looks like you have a lot to offer. Tell us a little bit about what you have here.
Well, my husband and I own a farm in Preston County, and we make all of our products from the goat's milk from our goats.
I have a daughter who raises goats.
Oh,
And
nice.
They're nice to have around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this one.
Okay.
You just put this one out, didn't
And
you?
then my husband also uses the vintage plates to make these lawn ornaments
Well,
over
we'll
here.
look at these too.
Okay.
Dennis, let's look at these.
Yeah, he uses old vintage plates.
Oh, aren't these neat? Let's get a look at these. And you can use these for lawn ornaments. Are they real fragile?
No, they're not fragile at all. He actually glues. He uses an epoxy glue
Uh-huh.
and he bolts them, and so they're very sturdy.
Neat. Just look at all these, Dennis. We even have some with strawberries on them. I like this one with the cardinal. Isn't that pretty? You can get these and hang them up on your porch or put them in your lawn. And this is a bird feeder.
And then he does the tiered plates there too,
Yep.
like cookies and candy.
Isn't this neat? And her husband does all this. Really neat. And here's the name, Dennis. Birch Root Farms. Goat milk soaps, lotions, lip balms, and much more. And they do have much more. Let's see if we can go over here. I hate to bother folks when they're shopping. It looks like we have a little bit of everything over here too. We have all kinds of dish towels that you can hang in your kitchen. Lots of times you can put these on your oven door and snap them on. We have all kinds of jewelry. And is this all yours? Where are you from?
From Winchester, Virginia.
Is this your first time here?
No, I've been here for about 15 years.
You like it?
Yes, yes, always do well.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you've done a nice job. You have a lot of things
Oh,
to offer. Tell us
thank
what
you.
you have.
I have a lot of jewelry, snap jewelry that you can change the snaps out and put them in different things, wear them different colors every day. I have lots of necklace and earring sets, strawberry necklaces and
I'll have to
strawberry
look at
earrings.
We'll take
and
a look
bracelets.
at those as we go around, Dennis. There's some of the strawberry items that she has. Thank you for coming. My goodness, she's just got a variety of things. We're now entering the gym, and we're going to talk to this lady here and see what she has to offer. Can you tell us your name and where you're from?
My name's Carol Bean, and I'm from Philippi.
Have you been here before?
No.
Is this your first time?
Yes, it is.
You having a good time?
So far, it's been
Everybody
interesting.
tells me it's a little cool in here today.
Well, it's not near as bad as what it was yesterday.
Oh, okay, okay. What do you have to offer?
Well, I have a big assortment of things because we're a family operation, but we have homemade candles, we make lamps, we make jewelry out of recycled jewelry and stuff. And then we have photos up there that are being put on canvas.
Oh, nice. Dennis is getting a picture of a lot of these things that you have. This is called your old lamps and such. And you're Carol Bean, the owner, and you're from Philippi, right? So do you have your own business hours?
No, not really, because I don't have a shop yet.
Well, we thank you for coming and sharing all of your goodies. They make all kinds of bottles, and over here some ironworks. Just a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything.
I have one daughter that crochets everything, and she makes all.
She's here. Oh, okay. Yes, I see that. Well, let's see who we have over here. Would one of you like to stand up here and talk to us for just a minute and tell us who you are and where you're from and what you have to offer? If you come up here, we'll talk to you and tell us, first of all, your name.
Stephanie Tusing,
And where are you from, Stephanie?
Elkins, West Virginia.
Elkins. Have you been here before?
Nope, this is my very first show.
We have a lot of first-timers today. What do you have to offer?
I have primitive quilted items made all from homespun fabrics.
And you make curtains, too. I see them back
Yes.
there. Pillows and balances, and you just
there's
have a little bit of...
grocery bag holders, tissue box covers, coasters.
And you
I
can...
even do appliance covers.
Oh,
all
neat.
kinds of things.
This is interesting. Now, do you sell... Okay, these are your valances. So you sell... What are these? Pot holders. Dennis, have you ever had a hold of a kitchen pot you're cooking in? It's too hot? There's your pot holder.
Handle any.
Yeah, it is. Thank you for coming. Is this yours too? Okay. This is the kitchen cupboard. Oh, she's back there. We'll not bother her. Where are you from? Can you tell me?
Ritchie County?
She's from Ritchie County with the kitchen cupboard, and she says we've got you covered, and I think she does. She's got pot holders. She has real pretty kitchens. Look at the pretty kitchen aprons. All these pot holders with every kind of picture you can. My goodness, she has a nice assortment. Look through there, Dennis. Oven mitts, pot holders, kitchen towels, aprons, everything. And this one is busy. Let's try to come back. Let's go over here, Dennis, and see what these folks are doing.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Morgan.
And where are you from, Morgan?
I am from Braxton County.
Is this your first trip here?
Yes, it
It
is.
is. And what do you do?
I pour paint.
Pour paint?
Yeah.
And how do you pour paint? Tell us what that does.
It makes all these different designs, like this one right here. I can use as many different colors as I want, or I can use the exact same. No two paintings are the same.
Okay.
And yeah.
You also do some caricatures?
I draw them. I draw a lot. I have a drawing right over there.
Okay.
And my mom helps me paint them.
I like this clock. You can take one of these and make it into a clock.
Yeah.
And if somebody has specific colors in their house, can you make something out of those? So you can do specialty items.
Yes, I can.
And so is there some way to get a hold of you?
I am on Facebook
Okay.
at Art by Morgan.
Okay, do you have cards?
Yeah.
If you'll hand me a card. Okay, and you have other things over here. This is Whitney Candles and More. And so you have candles over here. It looks like you have soaps.
We have candles, we have natural soap, lip balm, lotion, and actually a beard balm.
A what?
A beard balm.
A beard balm.
Yes.
That's neat when you grow your beard, Dennis.
Not
Use it
again.
on mustaches.
You can't.
There you
I
go.
actually put a little extra in my mustache because I like the way it smells so much.
Neat.
But
So are your oils and your things that you have in soaps, are they made out of just special oils and
Well,
things, or do you use goat milk in any way?
I don't use goat milk because I know a lot of people that do use goat milk, but they all have goats.
Okay, and you don't have
And-
goat, so what do you use?
Well, with this one, I use some water, olive oil, coconut oil, cocoa butter, avocado oil, sunflower
good.
oil, sodium hydroxide, which is your lye, and just some scent and color.
Oh, there's a real nice, you got a
Yeah.
nice variety of
Well,
things.
thank you.
Thank you for coming. Come speak with us and tell us who you are.
Becky Wine with Whimsical Whatnots.
Whimsical Whatnots.
Yeah,
and where
we
are
have.
you from?
We're from Weston.
From Weston. Have you been here before?
Yeah, this is our 3rd year here.
And I love some of the things that you've done with herbs and cactuses and all kinds of things.
Yeah, we
You
have
just-
sedums and succulents, and then we have the indoor ones over here.
Okay.
These are all
so
outdoor.
these are outdoor. And some interesting things that you put them in.
Yeah, we've got the bed pans. Those are one of our biggest
But
sellers.
you know, that's beautiful the way you have
Yeah,
it done.
I think so.
And I like this one too.
Yeah.
Okay, and on this side you have a lot of other things.
Yeah, we have the indoor cactuses and aloe, and then we have little things to put in. We have the fairies and the gnomes in the house.
And these all go in your pots.
Yeah, you can do anything you want,
Yeah.
but that's basically what they're for. And then my son-in-law, he carves these West Virginia signs. And did you see the bear out here? The bear in the West Virginia.
Dennis, look at the bear. Oh, you got it already? Thank you. These are really nice.
Thank you.
Good morning. And who are we?
My name is Latricia Moore,
And where are you from, Latricia?
Mannington,
Mannington.
West Virginia.
And what do you have to offer today?
I am with a direct sale company named Scentsy.
Okay, I've heard of Scentsy. So you do all kinds of things to smell good.
Yeah, we were known for our wax bars, but it's expanded since then. We have a bath line, a cleaning line, laundry line, a children's line.
Are
So-
these good for people who have allergies?
You just have to watch which
What
scent you pick.
bothers you? Okay. Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
This is Lila Rose. Comfortable, durable, beautiful hair accessories. My goodness, if you have long hair or short hair, doesn't matter. We have all kinds of things. And I can't get to the lady because she's got all these things up and she's busy. But this is a nice place if you're looking for hair accessories. And this in the arts and crafts here at the gym at West Virginia Wesleyan College. There's some pictures of them. It's hard to tell one from another, isn't it, Dennis? We've got all kinds of things. Is this your area here?
My wife.
You're okay. This is Clay Cottage Pottery. Where are you from?
Conway, Pennsylvania.
Have you been here before?
No.
So this is your first trip to Buchanan?
Yes.
Well, thank you for coming. You've got all kinds of...
TV station. Watch cable on the internet.
We have all kinds of neat things. Do you make some of these?
My wife does. It's all
Your wife-
handmade.
Oh, you're
and,
okay.
and I do the kiln work for it, So.
Okay. Some really neat things. I like this shoe, Dennis. And does she make these too?
Yes, it's all her work, all handmade.
There's some really
hand
pretty
designed.
things.
The picture over there with
Yeah,
all
that's
the grapes on it
beautiful.
and everything.
And all the plates and
The little gnomes down there.
there's just all kinds. Oh, I like those. The mushrooms. I'll have to tell my daughter, she's a mushroom collector. Very nice. Thank you for coming. Hello there. Give us your name, tell us where you're from and what you have to offer.
That's actually my wife's stuff.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. I'm from Preston County.
Preston County, have you been here before?
No.
No, this is your first. We have a lot of first timers here. Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
And what do you have to sell?
I make handmade dream catchers, anywhere from deer horns to jewelry to some out of metaphoric rose and grapevine.
And if somebody has a special thing they want to use, you can do that too?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. This has a picture. Isn't this pretty, Dennis? Look at this. You've got all kinds of different horns. So you could do that if somebody's hunting and they have something they want horns
Yes,
attached to.
I do
But they're
custom
all-
orders.
Okay, they're all dream catchers.
Yeah.
Neat, neat. Thank you for coming. Let's see, we went there. Let's go over here. Are you shopping or is this yours?
No, I already
You're shopping, so you're shopping. Come and talk to us a second. Tell us, just come and tell us who you are and where you're from and what you have to sell. That's all right.
Well, my name is Elizabeth Wentz. I'm from here in Buchanan, and I'm helping sell Avon.
Avon, okay. So are you a representative for that or somebody in your family?
My boyfriend's mother is actually the representative
Okay.
over it.
So you have all kinds of things here. We'll just take a look and see what you have here.
Okay.
All kinds of Avon products. I'm having trouble, Dennis, finding who's shopping and who's. Are you the person that has this?
You mix all of it.
You make it. Which one likes to talk?
You know her?
Come and talk to us for just a second here. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and what you have to offer.
I'm Sharon Phelan. I'm from Big Bend, West Virginia, and basically I do handmade jewelry.
So you make all of this?
I make all of this.
Oh my goodness. Dennis.
I do bead weaving, and we do gem mining. We have some gems, gems that we do. I do crochet jewelry.
This is beautiful. Look
Thank
at this.
you.
This is crochet, isn't it?
Yes.
And then you harden it somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
I do
These
that.
are unique things. And we have things with flowers in it, and you have charms.
Rings and charms. We do the rings, the
Can you
bead
see
weave. It's all bead weave. and
Is this
everything.
your first time here?
Yes.
So
This
welcome.
is my first time
welcome.
here. Thank you.
Look at these before we go, Dennis. These are the gems.
We mine for those.
You mine for these
Yeah,
gems,
mine
and then you
and
make.
cut.
Ooh, that's my birthstone there. That's pretty. Those are nice.
Yeah, in Boone, North Carolina, we do.
Huh. Well,
A lot of.
take one of your cards here. Thank you very much for your time and for coming. And let's just take a look at this one. This is Red Rock Organics, a complete solution for your skin. We have a lot of skincare products here at the Arts and Crafts. We have a lot of things that are homemade, just like the ones, and even people that mine for things. So let's move on and see what else we can find.
You don't have big jars, do you?
No, that's all I have. That's all I have. But no, I consider that she told me. Well, see, because I just started buying. She said she suggested I buy the small one for the fall.
Paparazzi jewelry, is that right? Stand up and tell us who you are and where you're from.
My name is Sheena Bosley. I'm from Buchanan, West Virginia. I have paparazzi jewelry. Everything is just $5. It's lead and nickel free. Then we have kids jewelry for just $1.
That's nice to be in the range where folks, some folks maybe might
Yes.
not have a lot of money to spend, but
Yes.
they can find something to
Yeah.
bling.
They can come to my table with $5 and leave
Give it
feeling
up?
beautiful.
And have you been here before?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
I have.
Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And it looks to me like we have this is all chalk of the art.
He's drawing something.
I know you're a chalk talker. Is that what are you called a chalk talker?
Chalk artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us who you are, where you're from.
My name is Dusty Catlett. I'm from Martinsburg, West Virginia.
You haven't been here before.
I have not. This is my first year of being here. And my wife and I chalk together a lot of times. She's not here. She's home with the kids. There's a lot going on, but a lot of times we'll chalk together. I'll do the background. I'll do the background. She'll do the silhouette characters of our pieces, or vice versa. So we like to work together a lot.
Have you ever done the chalk talk? Where you know what that is?
Maybe explain a little bit.
Okay, chalk talkers are folks who do chalk paintings while a story is being told or while music is
Yeah,
on.
I have done that before.
That's
Yeah.
an interesting thing to watch.
Okay.
There's some pretty things here.
Yeah, there's some different. Actually, I remember at Hedgesville Elementary School, I was doing a story. I told a little story and did a 10-minute picture and a story real quick for the kids.
Mhm.
And it was a picture of a squirrel, and with a background. It was really quick, and it was fun. The kids loved it. I do remember doing
Can
that.
we see this one that you're painting
Oh,
here?
yes.
Look at this, Dennis. Isn't that pretty?
Yes, I've been working on this since yesterday, and hopefully trying to get it done by maybe sometime later today. And
You like to do trees?
I love trees.
too.
Love trees and nature and clouds and silhouettes of characters, and we just
Do you do silhouettes of people?
yes.
You can do that.
We do
So-
silhouettes. My wife does a lot better than I do with the silhouettes of the people, but I tend to do them as well, of different pieces that we've done.
This is really interesting.
You do sidewalks?
I've never done that before. I think that's a different type of chalk that you have to use.
Yeah.
You can use I know the detail artists that use the regular chalk, but I've never done really the sidewalk chalks for the competitions in that area or whatever. Usually I just start with a black paper board, and then we put light into each piece.
It's beautiful. It's
Thank
beautiful. You have a talent.
Yeah, I
And you have a lot of things here too.
Yeah, I can give you an example of a piece like this piece here. I did the background for, and then my wife did the silhouette characters of that piece there. And the same here with this one up here. I did the background, and she did the silhouette character. She's
I
got
like the one on the end. Just the tree looks
Yeah.
like somebody walking away or standing under it.
And this piece here, yeah, I did that one myself, and that's my silhouette character that I did.
That's really pretty.
And that's
Well-
one of the first ones I've ever done too.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
thank you for coming. This is very interesting work.
Yeah,
Hope you'll
appreciate
come
it.
back and see us again.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Hello.
Hello.
Tell us your name and what you have to offer to sell, where you're from.
My name is John Larson. I am from Huntington, West Virginia here, and what I do is just stained glass work. I do both kiln work as well as the windows that you see behind you here.
Have you been here before?
This is my first
We
time.
got a lot of first timers. Are you having a good time?
I'm enjoying it.
Good.
I'm enjoying it.
These are really neat, Dennis. And you do all of these, the animals and everything is in stained glass.
Yes, it is.
Very nice.
The animals are my current play is the West Virginia Wildlife series.
But you yeah, quilt patterns. And then you do the plates. Do you make those?
Yes, I do.
So-
They're all kiln formed and they're using scrap glass.
This is all scrap glass in a kiln form. Very interesting, very interesting. You have just a little bit of everything, but it's all unique. Thank you. We're glad you came.
Thank you.
Are you all together?
Yeah.
I think we're together here. Tell us your name and where you're from and what you have to offer.
Okay, I'm Amy Cunningham. We're from Beckley, West Virginia. We do all these custom wood creations here. We're a little partial to West Virginia, obviously. But we specialize in using reclaimed wood.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, and do all these by hand. Everything's hand painted.
So if you do reclaimed wood, do you ever have a notice as to where it came from or what it is?
Most of our wood, believe it or not, is pallets.
Okay.
But now we do have like barnwood and stuff like that, but it's a little harder to come by. So we try to stick to this because it keeps our costs lower.
Right.
And we have been blessed to find some beautiful wood, as much as like hickory, cherry, poplar, not just the pine or the
And
oak.
if you're very talented, you can take the smallest thing. We've seen a gentleman who does pencils
Yes.
and pens out of all kinds of wood.
Oh, yes.
And I've seen pipes and other things, so this is really neat.
Yeah, this is very unique, and he's got
Bear crossing.
well, and these boards have actually been electrified with 2,500 volts of electricity.
Oh, really?
That's how it gets the markings in the wood. So no two boards are ever the same. That we know of. We're probably the only people
Have
do
you
this.
been here before?
This is our first year.
time.
Yes.
We have some really unique folks here this
Oh,
year
yes.
that's never been before. So we thank
100% handcrafted by us and hand painted. So
All right. Thank you for coming.
thank you.
I like these. Oh, we need to. The lady's not here. Dennis and I enjoyed this one. We'll come back, Dennis. Is this yours?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us who you are and where you're from and what you have to sell.
I am Sarah Rager. My husband Steve and I have West Virginia carved in stone, and we have these landscaping stones, the exclamation point to your landscaping project. You can get any kind of picture that you want put on your stone. You can get your name put on your stone. And we are in between Grafton and Fairmont. And we are new at this business, but seem to be making a lot of stones for people.
This is nice. I like the bird.
Yeah, a lot of people like the eagle.
The name,
The name.
the listings.
Where did you see that?
Right there.
I'll be darned.
You can get your name. You can get.
You
an
did that
address.
for a family.
Oh, okay.
That was my maiden name.
Okay, we just bought this business in August of last year. The people that had it before had it for 20 years, and they made a lot of stones all over the state of West Virginia for people. So we hope to continue on with
And this
what
is
they've
your first
started.
time here?
This is our first time at the Strawberry Festival.
Very interesting. Thank you much.
Yes,
for
thank you
coming.
very much.
I got to see that one more time, what it says. The Listons. I don't know where they are, but maybe they're relatives. There's very few of those around.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi there. Who are you? Where are you from? And what do you have to offer?
I am Clara Wimmer. I run Milk and Mutter Farm up in Rock Cave. I make goat milk skincare products with fresh milk from our goats up there.
You have a picture there of your family and the goat.
Yep. Yeah, my daughter, it needs to be updated. She's almost 3 now, but
I
yeah.
have a daughter who raises goats.
Oh, great. Yeah, they have a lot of personality.
They do, and they're just as cute as they can be.
They really are.
Is this your first time here?
This is my second year
Your
here.
second
yeah.
year. Well, good. I'm glad you came back.
Yeah.
You've just got all kinds of. This one is a mocha.
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
try
smell
to
that
kind
one.
of give the soap a little bit of character.
Oh, that smells good.
Thank you.
And it's pretty too. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Here's some more. Melkin Mutter Farm. And that's right close to Rock Cave.
It means milky mother.
Yes, yes. Nice. Well, let's see what else we have here. Is this yours?
Part of it is mine, yes, and part of it is Heather's here.
Well, let's talk to Heather.
Hi.
Will you talk to us?
Sure.
Tell us who you are, where you're from.
I am Heather. I am from Buchanan, originally from Weston, but live here in Buchanan for the past 8 years.
Okay, and what are you selling today?
I make kids jewelry.
Kids jewelry, and I'm going to move out of the way so Dennis can get some pictures of it. How long have you been doing this?
A couple of years.
Okay, and you enjoy doing that?
I do. I enjoy it.
Here.
Thank you.
We thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Hi, can you tell us who you are and where you're from and what you have to offer?
My name's Alicia Snyder, and I'm here with LipSense. I have Lip Lash by Alicia. Yeah.
And where are you from?
Buchanan.
You're from Buchanan?
Yes.
Is this your first or second? Have you been here before?
No, I've not been here before. I'm a new distributor for LipSense.
Okay. Well, it sounds like it's a good product.
It is.
Is it something that people who have allergies can still use?
Yes,
Well,
absolutely.
that's good.
Yes.
That's good. Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Ooh, this is nice. Oh, I know this lady. Stand up and talk to us. Tell us who you are. It's nice to see you.
You too. I'm freezing to death. Is how I
Everybody
am.
is in here.
It is just so cold, but it's
Tell
good
us
show.
who you are and what you have to offer. Where you from?
I'm Jane Ralston. I'm from actually Winston-Salem, North Carolina now. I've just moved from Greensboro. I'm a native of Buchanan,
Yes.
West Virginia.
I'm sure folks will recognize you.
Born in Randolph County.
Yeah.
And I'm a professional potter, ceramic
You always
artist.
have some pretty things.
Thank
and
you.
I love the idea that you're using the shutters. I
Yes.
use them in my house for a lot of things. Dennis, oh, he's filming something there. What is he filming?
I make one of these a show. I
You make one?
each show that I do. Yeah, I
And
have
do you
people that
usually sell
collect
it?
them.
Yeah?
Yeah, I usually do, but you never know.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen. I stay real diverse. I'm nature-based. All my colors are natural
Mhm.
colors. I don't get into the purples and the pinks and all that.
You're
because
really creative with your setup too. I
Thank
like your,
you.
and they look like they're easy to pack.
They are.
They
I
are?
pack a Honda CRV with everything
With
you
everything?
see here. Well, I've sold a pretty good
Yeah.
bit, but
I like the way that you use the shutters. You can use shutters for anything.
I repurpose a lot of things.
Do you?
I use all the plastic
Yeah.
bags to send out with people because I don't like to see them hanging on the fences, and
Right,
you know,
right.
I repurpose as much as I can.
A regular shopping
Yeah,
box.
this is a piece I made just for the Strawberry Festival. I haven't sold it yet, but
Oh, isn't that pretty with
I've
the
got
strawberries
on
on it?
each edge, and I've got a lot of new glazes. You know, I have a good time doing this. Took a
can
class in WVU, and I've stuck with me all these years.
Yeah.
I keep doing it. Yeah.
Well, welcome home.
Thank you.
Thanks
I've
for
seen a lot of
coming.
people. I've seen a lot of people that I've known for years.
For
and
years?
and years. So
We're getting old, aren't
it's
we?
we're not getting old. We're getting better.
Okay, I'm going to take one of your cards. It's what?
I hope so.
You hope so.
Yeah.
You like bunny rabbits, don't you?
I do. I'm a bunny rabbit freak.
And if you're an artisan and you need something to put your cards in, that's a cute little bunny rabbit.
He's been broken 4 or 5 times.
Oh, really?
I've had him for about 40 years.
Oh, neat, neat. Well, thanks a lot. See you later.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Hello. Would you talk to us for just a moment? Would you stand up and tell us who you are and where you're from and what you're selling?
I'm Mark Gregory, and I'm selling this for Stella. She's my wife.
Okay.
But we're from Flatwoods.
Flatwoods. Have
Yeah.
you been here before?
No.
No. This is your first time.
First time.
And do you make all of the stuff that you have here?
Yes.
All the items?
Yes, everything. All the kaleidoscopes and airplane kaleidoscopes, all the stained glass, all the boxes,
I like
everything's
these
on.
little angels. Those are cute.
Yeah.
And you do soaps?
Yep. Do soaps all with goat's milk.
Goat's milk.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. Thank you for coming. I won't make you get up, but if you could tell us who you are and where you're from and what you have to sell, we'd like to hear it.
Okay. I'm Tina Harmon, and I'm from Petersburg, West Virginia, and I sell magnetic therapy, and I make these wreaths back here, and I also paint on copper with a propane and oxygen torch.
And you said you had something for pain?
Yes, I have magnetic therapy bracelets. I have the ones with stones, I have copper, and I also have link.
And those are supposed to help you with your pain level.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I had a woman here earlier today that had one on that she got here last year.
Oh, awesome.
And I said, I'll give you $100 if you just stand on that table there and just hold your wrist up all day and tell people how much it helped you.
These are beautiful too.
Oh, thanks.
All kinds of things for your porch, inside, outside. And you've been here before?
About 7 years.
Okay. Okay. Well, thanks for coming.
Okay.
Got some pretty things. Dennis, you're taking pictures, aren't you? Of course. Oh, look at this. This is neat. she has some pretty things. This is yours as well, right?
Yes, right.
Some really nice. And if you have, a lot of these jewelry pieces are used for folks who have arthritis or have pain, and that does take some of that away, and it makes you feel better. So if you're able to watch this and come down and you think you could use something this to help you, come on down to the Strawberry Festival's Arts and Crafts. Let's cross over here, Dennis. We're trying not to bother some of the crafters who have somebody there. Tell us your name, where you're from, and what you have.
My name is Michael Oliverio, and I'm from Morgantown, West Virginia, and I'm with Cutco Knives. So everything you see here with a cutting edge is made in America, and everything comes with a forever guarantee, so you never have to spend money on replacement knives again. We've been around since the 40s, and we've been a Consumer Digest Best Buy, and everything is made in Olean, New York at our factory.
Some pretty sharp items.
Yep. We've actually been rated the world's sharpest knives for the past couple decades.
So what are these as far as
Sorry.
sometimes you have things like this that you accidentally leave out or whatever and they rust. What's the rusting on these?
So these are made of high carbon stainless steel as opposed to normal stainless steel. So it's the best of both worlds. They won't rust or corrode because they have that stainless steel in them, but they'll hold a keen edge with a carbon.
Nice idea. Thank you for coming.
Yep.
Now, if you're into leather goods, we have a gentleman who has all kinds of things here. Is this yours, sir? Would you like to come and tell us who you are and where you're from? Boy, Dennis, do you need a belt or a wallet or checkbook cover or whatever? We've got all kinds of things here. Tell us who you are, sir.
Russell Keene, Finishing Touch Leather, out of Oakwood, Virginia.
Out of Virginia. Is this your first time
First trip up
Are you
here,
having a
yes.
good time?
Oh, yes, yeah, we've enjoyed it, yeah. Yeah, it's a good
you
little
have
show.
a lot of stuff to offer here.
Yeah, we make a lot of the belts ourselves, most of them. Yeah, bracelets and key fobs and so on.
Well, thank you for coming.
Yes.
I'm sure you've got a lot of things here for men and
women, yes.
Women too.
Right.
Look at the belts. I mean, and the belt buckles to go with them.
Right.
If you want a belt, so you can do a belt and add one of those buckles?
Everything
Okay.
we make, we can add.
Okay.
Yeah, we personalize the belts. We put your name or initials on every belt if you want, and the bracelets.
Well, thank you for coming.
Yep, thank you.
Hi there. What's your name and where are you from and what are you offering?
My name is Narina. We're from Kentucky.
You're from Kentucky?
Yes, ma'am.
And what's the name of your business?
Sarkis.
Sarkis?
Yes.
And tell us about what that is.
We have a few different stuff: straightener, curling iron, heating brush. We have a massagers, and we have insoles. Shoe insoles.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
It's all different stuff.
It sure is different. I don't think we've had anything like this here. So you can sit down and that gives you all
Yes.
okay.
It also has right here. It also has the infrared heat. Okay, it heats your body also,
Mhm.
so you can use it on your neck, your shoulder, your lower back, your feet.
What does something like this cost?
It's this about $129.
But it does a lot of things.
It does a lot of things.
And,
Yes,
and people are always hurting anymore. They
absolutely.
do too
Yes, they're
much.
very popular right now.
Yeah.
Yes. It's,
Okay.
yeah.
Is this your first time here?
Yes,
I don't
it is,
remember
ma'am.
seeing you before.
Yes, it is. This is
Well,
first time.
Are you getting to see any of the festival?
No, not yet. No. Maybe
Maybe-
today. Maybe today after
Maybe
6.
today
we will.
or maybe tomorrow.
Right.
You can see the parade after.
Tomorrow is
yeah.
parade,
Right.
Yes. Well, thank you so
very
much for
People
coming.
is friendly here. Thank you.
They take care of your feet too, Dennis. Look at that. After we walk and our feet hurt all day, they do all kinds of things. Let's see what this lady has over here. Hi. Can you tell us your name and where you're from and what you have to sell?
I am Shannon Burkhardt. I'm from Philippi, West Virginia.
From Philippi.
And this is Jordan Russell Garza.
Hi.
And I'm also from Philippi.
And what are you doing here today?
Hopefully selling things.
But what are you selling?
We have our paraffin candles that are hand dipped and twisted at home, and the yellow ones are the beeswax, which are really good for pulling out the dust and the allergens out of the air when you burn them. Then here we have our jar candles, which are soy wax in several different scents, and we have.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but a lot of these, aren't they good for people who have problems with allergies or with scents?
Well, if they have problems with the scents, they would probably want to go with the taper candles that we have because they're unscented.
Okay.
And the beeswax are all natural, and anybody that has allergies, I recommend the beeswax candles.
So you have that?
Yeah.
Awesome,
Yes.
awesome.
We have some soy wax melts.
Which are those right there. Those ones, they come in a bunch of, they basically have all the variety and all the scents that we have in the candle form, except for cinnamon. That's the only one we offer in only candle. We don't have a wax melt for that one.
Okay.
The wax melts, those ones are fairly big. They're meant to be cut in half.
Cut them in half or down to a quarter.
You have some really neat things, and you have some jewelry and
All the jewelry is hand wrapped and handmade by us.
and
Some dream catchers.
dream catchers.
They come from my heritage.
Well, hey, a lot of people know about them, and a lot of people. I have grandchildren who love the dream catchers.
Oh yeah.
So, and you make the little dresses.
Yes.
Yep.
Dennis, let's look at her dress. Oh, aren't these cute?
Yep, we make quillos, we make dresses, we have head wraps, female and male.
Did you get the head wraps?
And then these.
And then I want to know what this is over here since he gets. What are we doing here?
So this here is kind of our herbal section here. I'm a practicing herbalist as well as helping with or doing this business as well. And so we have healing salves and lip balms. We offer rose petal steams, as well as lavender steams as well. We sell the herb and then you take it home and you can, in the comfort of your home, use it as a steam. We also have herbal tea as well, which is completely natural, no caffeine in it at all. And then we have bath salts as well that we offer. We have one bath salt that we offer that is good for diabetics because they can't use Epsom salt. So these other ones here that we offer right now are all Epsom salt.
Well, and
they're
if
all
somebody
unscented.
has questions, they can come and talk to you.
Exactly, that's true too.
Well, thank you for coming.
All right, thank you.
I'm interested in knowing if you don't have anybody else. I don't know if you'll be able to draft together committees and take this. And I'll be glad to do this.
She's not got any. Dennis and I are going to have a sit down. We're coming back to visit you. Dennis and I like this little tent because it's a comfy place to rest. Step back this way just a minute and tell us who you are and where you're from and what you have to offer.
Hi, my name is Grace, and the name of the company is Pain Free Pillow. And what they are is massage pillows. They help with circulation.
They're nice.
Yeah.
They're really nice.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to go back and get my purse and come back and get one of these. If you've got back trouble of any kind, there's just an easy massage.
Yeah, not just back. It's also good for legs,
for your feet too, and your
neck,
legs.
and
But
shoulders.
if you can only afford one pillow, you can still do it all.
All of it. Yeah. About 15-20 minutes, you'll notice that. Okay, I'm good. On to the next area.
Tell us about how it operates and. You know, you don't need electric cords or anything?
No, you don't. They run on 2D batteries, and they last up to 100 hours as long as it's a good D battery. And they have 4 vibration patterns, zigzag, wave, circle, pulse, which randomly change every 4 to 5 minutes.
Awesome. Dennis might go to sleep on me here, but this is really nice. And you've not been here before, have
No,
you?
I have not.
So this is
Yeah.
something new, and it's something that a lot of people would feel better after they sit and use.
They really do. I use it to drive.
And approximately cost-wise?
Normally online they're very expensive because of the shipping and handling, so they cost you between $75 to $85. So whenever we do a festival or fair or anything, they're usually 2 for $80 or 1 for $45.
I'm noticing a change in.
Oh, you got your change, yeah.
Yes, yes. Well, we thank you so much
You're
for coming,
welcome.
and I probably will see you in a little bit. Are you rested, Dennis?
Nervous.
Have you rested? Okay, he's ready to go.
Yeah. Who haven't we got?
There's a few that have been real busy that we didn't get to. There's a couple on this other side, I think. I don't know if we talked to this lady. We were here. I need new skeptics. Old ones are believers.
My old ones are believers, yeah. That's funny.
My old ones are believers. Hostess must love all these products. Tell us who you are and where you're from and what you have to offer.
Yes, my name is Malia Thompson and I am from Pocahontas County, West Virginia, and I am offering Norwex. Norwex is a microfiber company that cleans with just water. It does remove 99% of germs and bacteria, and you can use them multiple times before you ever wash them because they are lined with silver. Our cloths run anywhere from $15 to $20. And we have something for everyone. We have stuff for your bathroom, your kitchen, for your body, a little bit of everything.
Glasses?
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and do you have some glasses with you?
Oh, sure.
Now, do you have anti-glare on your glasses?
I don't think so.
You would know if you did because it's about $400.
No.
All right. You know if you have that one. So we'll just do one for now so you can see the difference.
Oh my goodness, there is a difference. There is a difference.
There is a big difference, right? That was a dry cloth. If you use it wet, you're going to get even a better outcome. This is called our window cloth. You use it on glass, crystal, stainless steel, anything you want to shine.
Take fingerprints off with
Absolutely.
it. Oh, neat.
Absolutely.
Neat. Thank you for coming. Is this your first time here?
It is, yes. It's my first time and I'm enjoying it. It's been great.
Can you do the other side now?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
I wasn't going to ask.
Yeah, let's do your other side now.
I might see good for the rest of the day, huh,
Yeah,
Dennis?
that's what we want you to. Yeah. Well, we'll do Mr. Dennis's too then.
There you
See how
go.
those feel.
Oh, it's awesome. Thank you.
So much better, right? No anti-glare?
I got transition.
Nope, that's fine. The microfiber is actually strong enough that it will pull off your anti-glare. That's how strong the microfiber is. So that's why I was asking just before I used it. We definitely, don't want to do that.
My eyes are kind of bad without them, but you both look good.
Thank you.
Thanks very much for coming and
thank
talking
you.
with us.
I've already got my own debt to deal with.
Are you with this one?
Huh?
Are you with this one?
That one there?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, this is yours right here. Okay, tell us who you are and where you're from and what you sell.
Okay, I'm Shirlene Boyard from Grafton, West Virginia. We sell Rata cutlery. We sell homemade bath bombs. We sell homemade soap and wax melts.
I smell it. It smells good.
Yeah, it's a blueberry cobbler.
It's called blueberry cobbler.
Yeah, it's right here.
And where did you say you're from?
We're from Grafton, West Virginia.
Have you been here before?
I have not. My daughter has. She has sold here before.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming. We leave with a nice smell.
Yeah.
Dennis, I think we've seen most of them, haven't we? Now, this lady right here, I don't think we got to talk to her. She was busy. Did we get to talk to you? I don't think so. No. Okay, if you'll stand up and tell us who you are, where you're from, and what you have to sell. You were real busy when we came by.
My name's Barb Kuchta, and I'm from Moundsville, West Virginia, and I have all kinds of Amish jellies, jams, pickles, salsas, relishes, mustards.
You have everything.
I do, and I have local honey from Wetzel County, West Virginia.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And do you make all this stuff?
No, I buy from the Amish. I go to
buy
the
from the
Amish and resell,
They
yes.
do a good job.
They do, yes.
Good job.
Yes.
So you have just about anything in every. There's dilly beans. You can get something that are hot. Horseradish pickles.
Do they move?
No, no, they don't.
Sweet garlic dills. You've got all kinds of things.
I have a
Barbecue
big selection,
sauces.
yes.
And what have we got over here? Well, you even sell.
I have licorice there, and then the honey, and then different jams and jellies, and a lot of no sugar added honeys.
Awesome.
Excuse me, jellies and jams, no sugar added, yes.
This is called jelly jars?
Jelly jars,
Jelly
yes.
jars. I don't think I'll forget that one, will you, Dennis? No. Jelly jars. We've been to jelly jars to see what you can buy. But it's not all jelly. You have all kinds of things. I see deviled eggs. Do I see deviled eggs? Pickled eggs. Yeah. Pickled eggs, and I see all kinds of goodies that you can have in your kitchen, and it's made by the Amish. Yeah. So that's one way to bring them in. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I don't think we talked to this lady. Did we talk? We didn't get here, did we? I think you were busy at the time. Tell us who you are and where you're from and what you have to offer.
Hi, my name is Beth Copley. I am from Huntington, West Virginia. I offer LuLaRoe clothing, which is women's and children's clothing.
And have you been here before?
I have not. This is my first year.
This is your first year. You got a lot of things for sale here.
We do. We have a ton of different styles to offer in all different sizes, from 2T up to women's, 18 plus.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you for coming and sharing all your
Thank you so
goodies
much.
for us. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That it?
There you have it. We've been to, I think, most all of the arts and crafters that are here in the gym at West Virginia Wesleyan College. If we did miss one, we did not want to disturb them while they're selling their wares. But it's a variety of things from all over, from Texas, from Ohio, from around in West Virginia, some of our neighboring towns. So whenever we have this arts and crafts for the West Virginia Strawberry Festival, you need to come out and look and see if there isn't something that you might want to take home with you. And also be involved with some of the other events that we're having here. And we thank our sponsors, especially one of them is Tennerton Auto right here in Tennerton, which is the outskirts of Buchanan. Joe Jeffries will take care of your vehicle in any way you need to have it taken care of. And you can go Route 20 South toward Tennerton, and he will take care of you. So we thank them and the other sponsors, and we'll talk about some of the other sponsors and of the events that we're doing here. So we just hope you come and have a good time at the 77th West Virginia Strawberry Festival, and we'll see you somewhere. We're out filming. We're standing in front of Tennerton Auto and Towing right here in Tennerton. It's on 64 Tolmansville Road, right across from the middle school as you're going toward the Tennerton Bridge. The owner is Joe Jeffries, and Joe and his crew will just do anything they can to help you. If you need your car inspected, they can do that. If you need your car worked on, they can do that. If you happen to have a problem with your vehicle and need to be towed, he has wrecker service as well. For any of your needs for Tennerton Auto, give them a call right here in Tennerton, 304-472-2174. Again, the owner is Joe Jeffries. He and his wife run this. They have some good folks working for them, and they're really good to their customers. I know I'm a customer, and when I have a problem, I come to Joe.